Is that on? That's on.
Okay. Screw it. I've been waiting 5 years to do this. For 5 years I told myself I was going to... Well, that's not actually true because what I noticed is I have 59 subscribers. Because of Junior Pac-Man, apparently. I guess that's why it is. That's what I posted videos of. Then I realized I have a lot of more videos to post up. Lots of them. Tons of them. All over the map. Anything you can imagine. Total wide open whatever. So I thought, why not? I mean, you look at some of the YouTube channels that are out there and some of the people talking and it's ridiculous. I'm using for my inspiration, I'm going to use Tyler of Secure Team. He's my inspiration. He does like ET stuff and various whatever, mostly anomalies, weird stuff that happens around the globe and people send him shit, whatever. I don't expect to do anything like that. But he had like 600,000 subscribers and then it got up to 1 million and now it's 2 million. And I watched some of his videos and it's like, why don't you just take this and just do something with it? I mean, it's not going to be all Pac-Man. It's not going to be any Pac-Man. I haven't played Pac-Man in years. But I've got a lot of videos that I've already done that are pretty cool. Took a trip with a friend to Thailand 5 years ago. It's already been 5 years. And I told myself I was going to post those videos up. I never did. So I'm going to start this whole thing. I don't even know what I'm going to call it. I'm not going to call it my stupid name. I'm going to call it something. I don't know what I'm going to call it. And the one thing that I promise is that I'm not going to... None of this is scripted. It's just going to be totally spontaneous, off the cuff, on the cuff, whatever you want to call it. And I'm not looking up anything on Google. Everything that I say coming out of this mouth is going to be out of memory. And if I have to look up something, I'll say that I have to look up something. Otherwise, whatever I say is coming out of memory. Totally out of memory. That's my one pledge to the 59 that's going to turn into with zeros. I don't know. I just never was into the subscriber thing. I thought it was just kind of like when I first started posting just even the Pac-Man ones, I thought, you know, if it's a good video, it ought to do that on its own. You know, it should just... you shouldn't have to, like, you know, you see a video and they're saying, like, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and you haven't even watched the goddamn video yet. Oh, here's another thing. This is not on. I am not going to hold back this freedom of speech stuff. I don't care if I swear. I'm not, you know... It's funny, I watch Joe Rogan sometimes. Joe Rogan's, he's a funny cat. He's a funny dude. It's almost like he's like maneuvering his whole program so he can say fuck. It's like he does his whole program so he can just say fuck, you know, whenever he wants, and like feel cool that he can swear on his broadcast. It's like really? That's what it seems like. I'm not gonna hold back. I'm not gonna. If I swear, I swear. I will not try to swear too much. Just because when people swear too much, it gets annoying. Actually, even watching like even Richard Pryor. Why am I doing that? I'm not trying to... Richard Pryor was one of the funniest comics ever, but sometimes it was just like he was swearing so much it was ridiculous. And then you look at somebody like what the hell is his name? Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby never sweared once, ever. See, again, that's off memory. Okay, I just remember Bill Cosby. I remember that. That's what happened. I didn't Google it. If I Google it, I'll tell you. Okay, that's it. Point being is we're going to start off. I have a lot of videos I've already taken. I have a video of when we got to Thailand. We went to... Stop doing that! We went to some island. You could just rent a speedboat or a ferry and go out to this island, and there was these Russian people out there. And there was this, like, probably a guy, like and his brother, and then, like, the guy's wife or something. And you could tell they were drinking. And he had, like, big, fat gold chains on, and we were, like... they had like shattered English, you know, which is a lot better than any of my Russian, because I don't speak Russian. I don't even know what the hell that was, but I don't speak Russian. So we were hanging out, and then these couple of Thai guys came up, and they had a guitar, and one guy could plainly sing and play. He was good, and his buddy was a little bit drunk, and whatever. Point being, I have a video of a Russian guy playing the guitar and singing, and it's classic. I mean, I'm not going to say whether it was good, bad, what, but he had these huge gold chains, and he was singing Russian, playing the acoustic guitar, and it was great, and I have that on video. I mean, I have like so many videos to post. Let's just see what happens. That's it. I don't know what else to say. That's my, and I'll probably put some of these up too. I have not touched, I swear to God, everything is on the level. I have not touched these in more than 2 months. I've been playing for 38 years, so I can play pretty well. But if you don't touch a drumstick in any X amount of time, you lose your, it's just muscle memory, really, is what it is. So if I don't play, your hands get, sort of weak. They can't hold a stick. They make them flying out. Clack, that kind of shit. If you haven't played, but since you've been playing so long, as soon as you start warming up, hey, you can play. My whole life, all I ever wanted to be is a drummer. Now that I'm actually good enough to be a drummer, and then my back goes out, and I can't. I mean, it's like I don't even care anymore. So I just don't care. Maybe that's what we call the video. The station will call I don't give a shit, or I don't care, or whatever. It's going to be something simple like that. It's not going to be my dumb name. Not a chance. It was funny that they had the Super Bowl Maroon 5 just the other day, and the drummer, oh God, can you do this on the cuff? He got his one moment. He got to go like, let's see. He got to go. So he got to do like 4 quick sixes, and that's what he got to do. And that was his little moment. The camera went over there and filmed him going, and that's what he got to do. And that was it. I thought, wow, there you go, buddy. Great. I might put a few of those songs in. What's actually cool is that they've taken away. They have recordings that's called like minus the drums. So and I'm a classic rock drummer, so that's what it's going to be. They take away the drums. So if you want to play a Doors song like "Light My Fire" or whatever, or Led Zeppelin, there's no John Bonham, there's no Densmore for the Doors, there's no Charlie Watts, Stones. And a lot of them are actually original recordings. To actually have the luxury of being able to go in there and play your part, that you grew up with, listening to these songs and being able to put the drum part in, is really an incredible bonus to be able to do that. I mean, for reals. And I haven't even been doing that. I don't even know what I've been doing. But what I've been doing is I haven't been doing this YouTube channel, which I've been telling myself for years I was going to expand on just the Junior Pac-Man. I'll show you what Junior Pac-Man looks like right now. Let's just pick up the I'm on the tripod. Here's my Junior Pac-Man game. Here it is. It still works. It's dusty as hell. I bet you if I turn it on, where's the switch? I'm not going to sit there and say, oh, my game's broke, I haven't played in, whatever. No, it works great. But I haven't touched it. And from now on, this is not about Junior Pac-Man. This is about the world. And I have opinion. God, I hate it when people precede words that a vowel word and they don't put an. Like, if it's an event, it's an event. A-N event, not a event. People on the news and all you idiots, get that right. It's bothersome. It is bothersome. Where the hell is this? So there you go. And there's my doggies. Where the hell are they? There they are. That's it. I'm gonna put, there's the trip to Thailand. I got a whole bunch of video just on Thailand. That's interesting enough. This is all 5 years old. Like I said, there's the Russian guy. There's a whole bunch of shit. But just getting to Thailand, going to stopping in Beijing. I have 22 videos that I narrated just from Beijing trip, because we had an 8-hour layover and we thought we were going to get to the Great Wall, and we didn't go there. Nevertheless, there's a lot of video from Beijing, from China, which is, you know, just start there. I'm going to post it. That's the next thing coming up. I'm going to post this. I'm going to post that. I got 59 subscribers. I don't know what's going to happen. I really don't give a shit. I'm going to swear. I'm not going to hold back. This is freedom. Maybe just call it freedom of speech. I don't know. Call it whatever. I don't know what I'm going to call the channel yet. But that's it. That's it. Turn the stupid thing off. Where the hell's the switch? Stop. Oh, yeah.